you find the one you love, gotta make sure that you love them right. Yeah, when you find the one you love. I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and put on your post notifications if you want to get alerts whenever we post new videos. So today I'm going to be doing the do-it-yourself Dollar Tree Valentine's Day hacks. So I like to call them. I'm just taking, Dollar Tree items and kind of upscaling them a little bit to look more nice, look more expensive than what they really are. So I'm gonna start one by one with each project that I have that I got from Dollar Tree, and I will fill you in on all the items that you're gonna need. My inspiration, I'll insert my inspiration picture for each item, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so for my first item, I saw this Pinterest photo of 3 mason jars that are 3 different colors of pink. One's like a pastel color, another one is like more of a vibrant pink, and another one is more of a neutral nude. So I really liked how it looked. Of course, I didn't have mason jars, so I went to the dollar store and I found these jars. Dollar Tree does have something that kind of looks like a mason jar, but it's not as big as I wanted it to be. I wanted them to be kind of medium, because I'm gonna have them sitting on my island. So I got these jars, and they have like little ridges on the side and everything, but I thought that they were a good width, a good height, so I went with these. I got 3 of them to match the picture. And then I have my just my cheap apple barrel paint. You can get basically at any craft store or Walmart. I got these at Walmart for I think like 60 cents, 70 cents each, so fairly inexpensive, less than $1. So I have the white, I have a cameo pink. So this is an antique parchment white. I'm going to mix it with this nutmeg brown to make more of that nude color that I'm going for. And then I have the more vibrant pink called pink polish. So yeah, so I have the 3 jars. I just have some foam brushes that I had stored away, some paper because I'm going to be doing this right here, and then I have some twine. This is just twine that I had. I believe I got this twine at Walmart, fairly inexpensive. I think it was like $2, but I do know that they have that more brown that's in the picture at Dollar Tree, but since I already had this, I just didn't think about getting it. So then next, I wanted to be able to put flowers in the vases, because since it is going to be on my island, I wanted to have something in it. So I got these flowers from Dollar Tree. When I first walked into Dollar Tree, I didn't think that these were cute. I didn't like any of the flowers, actually. I was really disappointed. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have to go to like Hobby Lobby or something like that. But then before I was checking out, I was like, oh, they would kind of look really cute all bunched together. Sorry, my daughter's coming. Hi, Emmy. Hi. Actually look really good bunched up together. And so when I did take a few of the bouquets that it comes with and kind of bunched them together like so, I was like, oh, okay, that works. That actually looks kind of cute. So I ended up getting about 8 bouquets of flowers, and I'll just separate them individually inside of the mason jars. Let me get my wire cutters. I'll just take these wire cutters at the end when I'm done painting the vases, and just cut them up and kind of create their own little bouquets and place them inside of them of the jars. And then yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so I did my first coat of paint on each of the jars. I know they look a little see-through, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that actually. I'm gonna put one more coat because I want them to kind of look distressed and, you know, not really polished, you know. So we're gonna wait for that dries. As that's drying, I'm over here cutting the flowers already with my wire cutters. I'm just, you know, cutting it right here at the very bottom. Sorry, excuse my nail. I'm just cutting it right here at the very bottom of the stem. I already have a lot of them cut already. So yeah, they're looking really cute. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish cutting these up, and hopefully those will be somewhat more dry. Let me fix this one right here. Hopefully these will be somewhat more dry. I might add a little bit more white to this one. This one's just looking a little bit too brown. But these are looking so cute. I love it. So yeah, let me finish cutting these up and we will do the second coat on the bases. Alright guys, so our mason jars, not our mason jars, our jars from Dollar Tree are basically almost dried all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and take some sandpaper. This is all I have from my sanding machine. I'm just going to take my sandpaper and kind of just, you know, distress it just a little bit more. Just here and there. Just to kind of make it look like that chalky effect. And then I'm just going to go in and rub it a little bit. I'm going to take my brush and just kind of, you know, go over that a little bit. So I did lighten it up. I did put some more white in there so that it wasn't so brown. I think I sanded it a little bit too much. That sandpaper is a lot. So yeah, just put a little bit of marks here and there. Mostly probably I should have done it on like the ridges. Really lightly with this sandpaper. I guess it's just really thick. I mean, really gritty sandpaper. But I don't know, I think that looks kind of cute. So yeah, I'm just doing it mainly on the ridges. Up here a little bit. On the top. And voila. I love it. Okay, so after I do that, let me put it back on the paper just in case it's still a little wet. I'm gonna take my string, my twine, whatever you wanna use really. I'm gonna take my twine, my scissors. I'm gonna wrap this bad boy. I think I'm gonna do about that much. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it around and, you know, just tie a little bow like the picture. Cute. Cute. And voila. No, not voila. And there you go. I think that's freaking adorable. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the flowers. Let me position this a little bit better. Oh gosh. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead, a little bit higher, there. Alright, so now after we put the little bow, looks really cute, really rustic, really, you know, chalky, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and take the bouquet of flowers. I'm just bunching a bunch of them together. I think about 8 to 10 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think about 10 flowers is good. Oh my gosh, how freaking cute. I think I want to trim these just a little bit more. I don't really want the green to show that much. Or here, I'll just place them. It came out so much better than I had imagined. Look how freaking cute that is. Still a little wet, that's why I'm barely touching it. But oh my goodness. I love it. Okay, so there's number 1. Alright guys, so I had a couple more flowers left from the first hack, so I just am going to put a picture of another, sorry, I got you in the video. I'm just going to go ahead and put a picture from Pinterest that I found of a really quick DIY that was not initially a part of this video, but since I had extra flowers, I thought I might as well. It's this really cute, just like a candy heart vase filled with the extra flowers that I had. I got this vase at Dollar Tree, so I guess it kind of goes with the theme. And then obviously the flowers are from Dollar Tree, and then just the little heart-shaped candies. I did have to end up using this memory foam thing. It's also at Dollar Tree, just to because the flowers were just going everywhere inside the hearts. So using the foam just kind of gives it a little bit of structure of where I wanted the flowers exactly. So yeah, it worked out great, and I had some on hand, so it was perfect. Super cute, really easy, and this will be going on in my living room. So alright guys, so for our second hack, I'm going to insert the picture here from Pinterest that I'm trying to recreate, and then I'm going to show you the items that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm using this frame that kind of looks like the picture. I already had it, so but I'm pretty sure you can buy, you know, any size frame too at the Dollar Tree and probably paint it, or you know, whatever you want. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and reuse this frame. I got the heart. It's just like a little wooden heart. I can't remember what's the scratch board? No, never mind, I don't remember the name. But anyway, okay, so I got this heart, and then I'm gonna actually just add a little bit more decor to the heart. In the picture it's just plain and just connected to the frame, but I saw these like little metal little cutout of words at the dollar store. One of them says love, another one says XOXO, and one says Valentine. I'm going to be using the word love, so I'm going to end up putting that right in the center. And then you're going to need some ribbon. I can't decide what color I want to go with. I'm just going to kind of wait and see what works better with the paint. I'm using the same paint that I used in the other hack, and this is the Cameo Pink. The apple barrel that you can get at Walmart. And so yeah, I'm just going to decide which one goes better, which string goes better with that color. And then you're going to also need a hot glue gun to glue on the love, and yeah, and then just some paper to paint the heart. So let's get started. I'm first going to take off this twine. I gotta cut it off because I'm going to end up putting the thicker ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Okay, on each side. And yeah, and then I'm just going to go ahead and paint, and I will be right back. Okay, so since the holes are a little bit too thin or too small to fit the big fat ribbon through, I'm just going to go ahead and take my drill and drill in a thicker hole. Okay, so I got one ribbon or string in, and I'm going to show you how I got that one in. I'm going to show you how I got that one in. So what you do is you're going to take the, you know, the big thick part, and you're just going to kind of just start rolling it really tight together as much as you can. Just roll it kind of like you're twisting it. That's the word, twisting it. So you'll just twist it as thin as you can, like so. And once like so. And once you feel like you've got a pretty thin, like, you know, grasp of it, you're gonna go ahead and take your lighter and just burn off the other pieces of thread like this. And you kind of start to see that wire that I had in my ribbon. Some have it, some don't, but regardless, it should work. So you'll just start burning off the little pieces. And then you're gonna take some tape. You're gonna just take a medium, little sized piece of tape and wrap and kind of squeeze it together, and just wrap the tape around and around and around, twisting it until you get your thin little piece. Okay, and then we're just gonna thread it through the chipboard. Look how easy that was. It's like a shoelace. And just pull it all the way until it is in the middle of the string and meeting it perfectly. Going to be taking these little canvases that say bless your heart and kind of just taking out the bless your heart. I don't like the red. My theme is pink, so I'm going for more of like, you know, just the pinky vibes. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take off these hearts, these wooden hearts. This one's a little bit wonky, but I think if I sand it, it won't look too bad. But I'm gonna take off the wooden hearts, sand it down, paint it with the white paint. Oops. Paint it with the white paint. Paint the hearts to back to that pink that I've been using, just to go tie it all together, and then I will glue the hearts back on. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers as well use these and kind of make a huge canvas out of it and paint the inside and write XOXO, which I thought was really, really cute too, but I just wanted to give you something different. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repurpose the hearts, paint them, glue them back on, and that's what this little hack will be. My artwork dry. If you're impatient like me, this freaking fan is a lifesaver. I love it. I got it off Amazon and I will link it down in the description. But so yeah, so I'm just waiting for my canvases to dry. I decided to go with different color hearts since I'm gonna have that vase with the candy hearts, conversation hearts or whatever, and the flowers right next to this. So I thought it'd be cute to just do different color hearts and put them in the center and have them right there by the flowers. So yeah, I will come back once it's all dried and the hearts are glued on. So for our last and final item, I saw this little pendant wall decor, and it says thinking of a master plan. I loved the way it looked, just the shape, the twine and everything, but obviously I just didn't like what it says, or not that what it says, but I just didn't like what it looked like. So what I'm going to do is sand this down. I'm going to paint it, I think I'm gonna paint it pink, just like that mauve-y color pink again, and then I'm going to write XOXO, and I'm just gonna have this in the front as just like a little decor. So yeah, so it'll say XOXO, I'll write it out on there, and that will be our last and final item. It's super cute, super boho vibes or whatever, and yeah, so I think it's gonna turn out good. Alright guys, that concludes this video. If you liked any of the DIYs that I did here today, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Valentine's Day.